Hey guys, and welcome to another Hack Series video. Now this one's a little bit different. Why is it a little bit different? Well, they're all different. Every video I do is different. I never test the same thing, except the magnet. I test that twice. But anyways, today actually is my top suggestion that I've had. I was going to try the pulses and the signals and see if I could do like a vibration to knock something off. But I get this question asked to me a lot, so I figured there's probably more interest in that currently. And what that is this. What is this? If you don't know, this is it's a duster. This the whole job of this thing is basically to dust off your computers, your electronics, and anything that you need compressed air to shoot. Now before we get into the comments of saying, dude, that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about my 2500 PSI air compressor. Hey, I agree with you. I have one in my shop. But the problem is, if you can wheel your air compressor inside of an arcade, plug it up, and shoot that thing up there and not get caught, good for you, man. Good for you. Because I know in my arcade, if I seen someone do that after I probably thought they were nuts, and the cops were called, I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably laugh. But so this right here is something realistic. It's something that you could hide somewhat easily. I mean, they're pretty loud. But outside of that, I mean, there's, you know, it's very doable. And I try to do doable things on here, because obviously if these are hacks or things that you would actually try. So what I'm going to do, I got my coin pusher set up. I got a lot of stuff. It's set up really unfairly because I got a lot of stuff right on the edge. I got a $5 bill that's just flapping over. Got gift cards, I got coins, but I'm trying to just replay the perfect scenario, the perfect storm for this. And you know, if you came in there and you know, it was set up just perfectly, would it work? Now I will tell you ahead of time, outside of do not try this. Again, this is my personal coin pusher that I just purchased, just for y'all's entertainment. So don't try this at home or anywhere else, because you will get in trouble. Trust me. But outside of saying that, I will say this. Every coin pusher I have seen or owned, they all go up in like an angle. It's not just a straight down fall like you would think. And the reason why they're in an angle is because of that emergency flap, or that protector flap, whatever you want to call it, in case you shake the machine or anything and it shuts and takes everything to house, so it can go into there. There may be some that have a straight fall. I just personally have never seen it. So with that being said, if you're squirting it and it's going up in an angle, then it would have to deflect and come back up and shoot this way to knock it off. I don't know. I did not try this one bit off camera. Everything that I'm trying is for the first time. So we'll see. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. To answer a quick question about the coin pusher build-off, I have not forgot about the coin pusher build-off. It's just too daggone cold right now where I'm at to go into the garage and finish it. So the next pretty day, I'll go in there and try to get that thing knocked out of the way. That's the only reason why it's been put on hold. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, make sure you slap that like button, and make sure you watch it all the way to the end, and let me know what you think. Will this work? Will this knock off coins, loose items, dollar bills, gift cards, anything off the coin pusher? Alright guys, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Guys, so as I said, I really got this thing set up on the edge to benefit this test as much as possible, but everything is pretty much right there. We got some scratch cards, we got some collectible coins, got that 5 hanging off, some gift cards and everything else. So anyways, I even got an empty paper with no coins in it, just to see if that would make a difference with having a coin in it. So let's go down here, take that canister, and let's see if that will knock any of this off. Hey, you want to see something funny? I was just cleaning the glass off. Watch what the friction does this. Isn't that funny? Now check that out. I was literally taking my hand and wiping this off, and that $5 bill magic trick. Alright guys, so what I'm going to try to do, again, just getting up this chute's going to be a problem. Now this 5, because of the magic trick, jeez, I don't even want to touch it because it's making it move. Isn't that crazy? That might be something to try too. That might have to be something. Maybe we can try for those coin pushers that have like dollar bills, you know, paper money. Maybe we can try to see if we can get static to bring it close. I don't know, maybe it works for plexiglass. But alright guys, so I got my duster. It's outside of that couple squirts that I did for the intro. Nothing's been done for it. So let's take this, just do a common approach with the hose provided, and let's see if we can shoot up, and maybe the 5 probably is going to be your best reference, but if you get anything off. Ah. See, that's what I said, they have protective barriers in these things. Now that works. Shooting up, just the way that it's angled, I think it would be almost impossible because most of them even have flaps in there. But an option that you could do, if there's a crack in it, see, that's making it move. But heck, I'm just freezing everything out. Let's try up, and this right here is a ticket. Not all of them have this, but oh, I'm stuck. I don't know. I'll get you down a little bit closer. I'll get you down right here and show you the dilemma that I'm running into. But I didn't think that was going to be just that easy. So let's see. Let's try something else. All right, the dilemma, like if you can see with mine, see this right here. When you're trying to put this up in here, you're really going to have a long flexible hose. So let me go do that. Let me go get a long flexible hose. Now see, that one's just sitting there, it would blow off pretty easy and all the rest of that stuff. All right guys, for test number 2, I'm going to try just a straw. We'll put the straw in there, see if we can maybe get this bent up in here. All right, now that's up in the tube. Let's just take that off and we'll just try it just like this. Straight air. Whew, it's cold. I don't know guys, it's not budging. If it's hard to see, just use this 5 for a reference. Maybe I'll zoom in a little bit this time. So I zoomed in a little bit so you can kind of get a better idea. I still have the, I'm gonna squirt it up the straw. Now if I squirt it inside here, you can see the 5 moving. Guys, I just think this is, you're just pretty much dusting off for the guy. So he'll probably thank you for it. Well guys, okay, so there's 2 tests. There was just the compressed air and the can. Man, this thing's getting cold. I tried the tube, tried to bend it, but it's still, and it's still coming out pretty decent. Neither of those 2 worked. I didn't think they were, just because it's how it's positioned in there. You know, it would take a lot of wind with the curve. But what I'm going to show you now, and then I got one final test to do, because I'm not going to give up easy. I don't believe in giving up easy. But what I'm going to show you now is the inside, and show you what I was talking about with that curve and sort of the disadvantages that you would have. And again, these are just the coin pushers that I played. I can't speak for every coin pusher out there. Some might be different, I don't know. But everyone that I've either owned or played all have the same sort of security backup curves to it. So let's show you the inside and show you why this is so hard, or even if you did have an air compressor, why that's so hard. But don't forget, don't click off yet, because I got one final test that I think may work with using air. So, all right guys, here we go. So let's dig down inside of here and find out. Normally there's deadbolts in this thing. All right, so here is the inside tube. See if I can get a better view. If you notice, there's the flap that I've had to kind of, when you're sticking the hose up in, it has to bend up through here. But the other problem, outside of just that, the catch chute is, as you can see, it's got this big metal piece that extends out, and then it has to go up through here. So it's got to go up through an angle. Then once it goes up through this angle over here, then there's another 45-degree turn back up this way to the chute. Now let me give you a better picture of that. I'm going to take this out. Alright, let's get you a little bit closer and show you that part. Alright, so there you go. So like I was saying, it's got to shoot up through there, make that turn, go up inside of here, go up inside of there, and then got a 45-degree angle this way. It has to shoot up and then hit this. Now again, not every one of them are going to be this exact setup, but they're all going to be pretty close. So even with stuff just dangling on the edge like I got here, you're still going to run into the problem. It's just too many variables. So basically all you're doing at that point is just dusting. Now let me, with this off, let me shoot up here and see if that makes a difference. All right guys, so now what I have is I even put a real loose piece of straw paper there, but I'm going to try to shoot directly into the chute with all these variables off, and it's dirty, with all these variables off, and see if that will actually work. So no, and try like this. Well, that moved the straw paper. Now let's take this and put it, there we go. Now I'm gonna take that straw paper, put it right there, and see if I shoot down this way. See, that's affecting it, but still it's not taking it off. I mean, and you can see, I mean, if it was hitting it enough, it's strong enough to move it. So it's not the question of the strength, it's just the angle. The angles are definitely, man, it's dusty in here. The angles are definitely against you on this. Woo, dust this thing off. Set the alarm off. All right guys, well, we can pretty much just call this a bust. Speaking of bust, I just busted it. But we'll call that a bust. That does not work. But listen, I know a lot of y'all want to see this stuff work and don't care about the stuff that doesn't work. So let's just try a plan, we'll just call it a plan Z. Something that might work. A little bit more hurricane force winds for all you hack lovers out there. Alright guys, stay tuned, here we go. Alright guys, for those of you all that are like me, that likes to see results, I completely get it. I understand, I'm there. So let's try hurricane force winds. Doesn't get much better than this thing. Let's see what we can do with this. I take every test serious. Don't try this at home. I don't see one thing that can go wrong with this. Set the alarm off. Alright guys, there you have it. Even a leaf blower with hurricane force winds still didn't make that thing move. Actually, I thought I was gonna blow a lot of stuff off there and it'd be really dramatic. That's why I had stuff around. But a leaf blower. So if you can't get it with a leaf blower, could you imagine walking into your local arcade with this thing on your back just like it's normal? But if this can't work, I don't think anything else can work, but I promised you all I would give it every chance and every opportunity, realistic or unrealistic, and both of them just didn't work. Pretty much outside of setting the carbon monoxide off, smelling like crap in here, and dusting off the coin pusher, I did absolutely nothing. Moved the 5 just a little bit, but not enough. The quarter ain't gonna move. Nothing that's really in a coin pusher more realistically is gonna come off, even with this thing. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I definitely deserve a like. At least I hope I deserve a like of what I just did here. So I hope you all enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel for more crazy stuff like this and regular coin pusher and arcade and all kind of other fun stuff. We try to really keep you all entertained. So guys, thank you so much. Also, I just partnered, I'm a partner with you now, so definitely check me out on you now. Broadcast at least once a week. The carbon monoxide's getting to me just a little bit. But I'm going to be broadcasting at least once a week, so definitely check me out on there. But outside of that, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think, even with testing this one, and if anything shocked you or surprised you. And as always, your comments are what I use for these hack series, so definitely leave me a comment below. Stay active. I will respond to it. I will use them, and makes for great content. So guys, no matter where you're watching in the world, I hope you have the best day ever, and thank you so much for watching. Until the next video, guys, thank you so much. Have a good day. Brr.